Hello, Adelaide. I received your owl.
Thank you for coming. You see, my uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. But he only recently mentioned Ranrock's lot, insisting the galleons were worth the risk. He does it for me. Between robes and supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. And besides that, Uncle Roland has expensive taste. He's sacrificed so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
I take it you and your uncle are close.
We are. My mother died when I was born, and I lost my father when I was 5. Uncle Roland's looked after me for as long as I can remember. He knows I get anxious when he travels, and that's why he sends me all the owls, to let me know that he's all right.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide. Oh, Uncle Roland, what have you got yourself into?
Perfect. Target practice. Expulso!
Okay. Come in here. Where's that incendio? Cost us our ransom. We had that Merlin. Showed up, little cape flapper.
Confringo!
No! Protego! You're in.
Could this be Mr. Oakes's campsite? Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them by force or be discreet?
What have we here? Another human?
Such
arrogance! You can't stop us!
Confringo!
Easily neither.
Incendio!
I won't rest.
Now, find out what happened here. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him. Mr. Oakes's trade journal. Revelio. I should investigate. Revelio. Revelio.
I hope Rookwood knows what he's doing.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Incendio!
No one to leave no minding the oven.
You're the one who released Treadwell, aren't you?
Oh,
You should go.
Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An Ashwinder.
Incendio!
There.
I've used the dark arts several times. Can't understand why more don't. They're remarkable.
We may be working with the goblins for now, but soon they'll be answering to us.
I've never seen such magic.
Let's see what you make of my infield.
Don't think we're going to get out of this alive.
Disarm my wand, feel my wrath.
Yeah.
Ha! A moon calf has more bite.
Get back, Mandrake! Someone's paying for that! Hey,
I'm not done with you. I should.
Shame nobody saw that. Revelio. A rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now, to find the crooked tree. Revelio. This place has seen better days. What do we have here? I may have more luck higher up in the keep.
Sleep on my feet, I could. How nice. I won't rest until you're dead. Someone's here.
Pity. Not quite. Little spells glance off of me. You won't stop.
No! I will make.
Revelio. A ladder. That's what I need.
What's that? Who's there?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Is somebody there? Hello? It's the student! Someone be taken out!
Revelio.
This looks like trouble. This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me.
Was that your best? That was meant for me. You can't stop it. I won't rest. Impressed? I will make you pay.
Stone walls do a prison make, sometimes. What will we find in here?
The wizards will have. What was that? Enjoy suffering, do you?
Stop it! I'm a goblin, not a toy!
I shall have been death. Not your best moment, I fear.
It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on.
I don't think you know. I won't rest. Dead.
Let's go!
No! Why stupid? This out longer than necessary. I won't rest.
You won't get away. Your time is not tired. You won't survive this, my young friend. I shall have been. You won't get away with that.
Your blood's on Ranrock's hand. A boiler door. How to open it? I wonder if Adelaide's uncle put me down there.
Seems your art isn't in this at all. Stop! I'm afraid of heights! How childish!
This is funny! You are postponing the inevitable!
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa!
You don't know who you're playing with! How childish!
Revelio.
Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
I need to find Mr. Oakes's wand. Where could it be?
Revelio.
This door must need power from something.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
One way or another, we'll get what we're owed. Ranroka will lead us to victory!
Coward! I won't rest. Lucky asshole! I won't rest until you're dead.
You don't believe you can... That should have been your death. You won't get away.
How nice of you. Such arrogance. Pity, not quite. Spells glance off of me. Look at you.
You won't be able to stop Ranrock's loyalists. I shall avenge your death. You've been playing. Won't get away with that. I shall avenge your death. Won't get away with that.
You only have Ranrock to blame. Revelio. This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblin stole every canut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizardkind, sees us all as cruel.
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex, and my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
Phone. Aha! There you are! You are terribly unfair. Surely.
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
Nothing over here.
Not the best place for an unaccompanied student.
I feel as though you're not even trying.
Glad I was never locked up here.
That student defeated our encampment in the town!
Off on another adventure, are we? I don't like the looks of that encampment.
it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Never trust a man who looks too smart.
Hello there. Come in, look around, and if you've been eating chocolate frogs, please refrain from touching. I've heard that our dear Clementine drew you into her butterfly escapades. Unusual girl. Still, it takes all sorts. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed. thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Not saying I don't cast the odd cleaning spell when no one's looking.
Seems to work that way.
What's the point of toiling if it can be done with magic? Revelio certainly.
Come now, don't be stingy.
What I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom tea. Freighter, one less humour to out.
Incendio! You've one less follower, Ranrock. Revelio. Who lived here, I wonder? Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
That I do, but What's a student like yourself doing out here? Got yourself lost, did you?
Just exploring the countryside a bit.
Aye. Nice to break the routine now and then. Bit of a wanderer myself, in fact. Name's Leopold Babcock, and I am indeed here to sell. Now, for someone like yourself who is also prone to wander, I cannot understate the importance of keeping some Wiggenweld potion on hand. I wouldn't dare set foot in a place like the Forbidden Forest without a steady supply. What do you say, my young friend? A measure of safety for the path ahead?
Something to consider. Thank you for your help, Mr. Babcock.
Aye, let me know if you see something you like.
I should be going now. Thank you.
See if there's something you need. I shall hope to do business with you again. That's been a pleasure. See if there's something you need. That's been a pleasure. Nothing like being young and in flight.
Revelio. Revelio. This looks intriguing.
What are you up to now?
Revelio.